Today's horoscope, Aquarius November 11th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends the day in your comfortable solar house, and you're seeking some predictability. You have an emotional desire or need to settle in. You're paying more attention to the practical details or viability of recent ideas and plans. Preparation or development activities are satisfying right now. As the day advances, you may face the need to make adjustments. Take steps to narrow things down, pace yourself, and prioritize if you feel overwhelmed. Expectations of others or your goals may be off, and promises made today can be hard to keep later as they may be half-hearted or based solely on the moment's feelings. You could be tempted to agree to something to avoid the pain of indecision. However, it's best to get in better touch with your real needs and wants. Letting go of minor irritations will help you enjoy the pleasant energy of the day. You're always eager to have fun, socialize, and spice up your routine. Mighty Mars, the planet of sex and passion, provokes you to get active in life, love, and relationships. Wherever the red planet goes, he brings a collective focus to whatever that zodiac sign rules. Now, as he orbits in a fellow sign, you will feel the urge to take on the traits of the lion. During this period, singles have a higher likelihood of meeting a prospective suitor if they put themselves out there and line up many options. Don't just look for an average relationship, find someone who is truly remarkable and who makes you feel inflamed with desire. What do you value? You might have a grand idea to pursue, as the moon in Pisces squares Mercury in Sagittarius and conjuncts Saturn retrograde in Pisces. There could be a hope, dream, or aspiration you want to go after in your career path. However, there could be financial issues to consider. You might be unsure of whether or not this will lead to economic success. Going after this ambition might also cost some money, time, or labor. Do not let this deter you. If anything, let these financial aspects guide you in devising a game plan. You should notice that things bear little resistance today. Not that you mind intensity, but it's very important that you drink a lot of water in order to temper the emotional expansion of the day's energy. On an imperceptible energetic level, you are being tested, and it's critical that you stay present. Drinking water will help you keep your emotional self lubricated. Trust me. Time to get the ball rolling again. It's a day, and if you've been in a bit of a rut lately, the vibration of this number can do a lot to help you crawl out. Everyone feels stalemated at times, and it isn't always easy to get moving again. But this is always a choice that you have within your own personal power. Rather than stalling or spending too much time thinking, take some action today. You know what your goals are, and you probably know what it takes to see them realized. Make them happen. It is just as Venus is spending her last weekend in your friendship sector that Mars is spending his first in your relationship sector. While they will never get to connect directly, with Mercury staying on in your friendship sector and both he and Venus having already started to connect with both planets in your communication sector, what she began will continue. What Venus has begun is a new and exciting era across the communication, social, and relationship fronts that will continue to grow and evolve for the rest of the year. It is just as Mars is spending his first weekend in your relationship sector that the moon is wrapping up its monthly visit to Aquarius. This is something that when the moon returned 4 days ago saw them clash, stress testing a balance between your own and your relationship needs. As well as leaving you with an authentic starting point, it comes just as Venus, the planet of love, has spent the week at a friendly aspect to both planets in your communication sector and with Mercury, the planet of communication, here to lend a hand as well. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a bit of unpredictability as Venus in Scorpio opposes Uranus retrograde in Taurus, and this cosmic tension might lead to some unexpected twists and turns. Have you ever had one of those days where something just comes out of the blue, a wardrobe malfunction when you're least prepared, or a sudden design issue right when everything was falling into place? That's the kind of energy we're working with today. Things might not go exactly as planned, but remember, these little bumps in the road are often what make life interesting. Sometimes, those unexpected moments teach us to laugh at ourselves and find creative solutions we never would have thought of otherwise. The unpredictability could also extend to your love life. Imagine running into someone from your past, a friend or even an ex, or perhaps feeling unsure about your current situation, wondering if it's truly what you want. These moments might stir up emotions, but they're also opportunities to check in with yourself. Are you feeling fulfilled in your relationships? Is there something you've been meaning to say or do? This is the universe's way of nudging you to pay attention to matters of the heart. And it doesn't stop there. Financial highs and lows could also come into play today. Maybe you encounter an unexpected expense, or perhaps you find a sudden opportunity to increase your wealth. Whatever happens, stay focused on your long-term goals in both love and money. It can be tempting to get caught up in the chaos of the moment, but try to hold on to a clear vision of what you want to achieve. Whether you're working on strengthening your financial resources or building deeper connections in your relationships, today is about directing your energy toward growth. This is also a day to watch out for unnecessary arguments or misunderstandings. Have you ever been in a situation where a small disagreement suddenly escalated into something much bigger than it needed to be? That's the kind of energy that could arise today if you're not careful. You might feel a strong urge to stand your ground, but it's important to pick your battles wisely. Sometimes, stepping back and keeping your eyes on the bigger picture will save you a lot of stress. Don't let other people's opinions or frustrations pull you into conflicts that aren't worth your time or energy. Instead, use this day as a chance to confidently harness your energy in more productive ways. Channel your frustration or nervous energy into something that helps you move forward, whether that's tackling a project you've been putting off, brainstorming new ideas, or simply focusing on self-care. When you direct your energy constructively, you not only make progress in your personal growth, but you also build positive momentum for the future. Every step you take toward your goals, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you want to create. By the end of the day, if you've navigated these challenges with compassion and understanding, you'll likely feel a sense of relief and calm. It's amazing how much more relaxed and at peace we feel when we consciously choose to approach difficult situations with patience rather than frustration. It's all about recognizing the support that surrounds you and choosing to respond in a way that preserves your inner peace. As the day progresses, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come and the lessons you've learned, not just from today, but from all the twists and turns life has thrown your way. What have you gained from the unexpected? How have these moments helped you grow stronger or more resilient? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share with us what's something unpredictable that's popped up in your life recently, and how did you handle it? How do you stay grounded when life throws you a curveball? Today is a reminder that even when things don't go as planned, you have the power to steer your life in the direction you want. Stay focused, stay patient, and trust that the universe has your back.